because I have superficial values doesn't mean I'm not deep.
Hi babe, and welcome to Siani Rose, a place where divine women grow and elevate as a collective with ease. Your feminine power, it doesn't awaken through force or overworking. It awakens through alignment, the way you care for your spirit, your body, your choices. This is the very thing that creates the life you desire. Hi my loves, and welcome back. Today I'll be sharing 3 simple but powerful habits every feminine woman can embody to change your life from the inside out. And with that being said, my loves, let's get into habit number 1. Nourish your spiritual and mental health. I think in our everyday lives, we tend to prioritize everything but this one, but this is directly connected to your soul and your essence. Realize that beauty begins in the unseen, your thoughts, your peace, your connection with spirit. So each day, allow yourself to pray, journal, meditate. Affirmations are really great. Curate what you consume on social media and what you allow to be fed within your soul. I started to just sit in silence each morning, 10 minutes a day, and this is what I noticed. I felt extremely lighter, my nervous system calm. Feminine energy starts to flow best when you're in a world it feels safe. So with that being said, the second habit that will change your life is intentional eating. The feminine body thrives when it's treated as sacred. Eating with intentionality is an act of self-love. Slow down, taste your food, and choose meals that energize you and your spirit. Ask yourself, is this food nourishing my glow or dimming it? Am I getting nutrients or acids? And that awareness alone was a game changer for me. It's not about the food being alkaline or acidic before it enters your body, but it's about how it's digested and how it forms. So with this awareness, you can now balance yourself between acidity and alkalinity. And I've noticed that my health started to improve when I stopped prioritizing eating for experiences or to bond, but to eat for fuel and to eat for nutrients. And in that awareness, I had to alter how I would like to connect with people, because in today's restaurant choices, they aren't necessarily health conscious, especially with the seed oil epidemic. And so I like to be aware of that moving forward. And just also coming to a realization that in our generation and beyond, people are suffering from IBS, chronic inflammation, and gut bloating. And it's primarily due to the foods that we are consuming. So just allowing yourself to take a step back and reevaluate what you are putting into your body. This is a habit that can change your life on all levels. And honestly, when it comes to food, I call myself the intuitive eater because I listen more than I consume. And so when I eat something, I'm always looking for signs on how my body reacts to that food. Here's the thing. Our bodies are vehicles, and in order for our vehicles to run smoothly, efficiently, and effectively, we need to give it electricity, electrical foods that move your lymphatic system from stagnation to growth. So in the last video, we talked about raising your value, and a part of being valuable is being scarce or being selective with your energy. Feminine power, it does not come from being everywhere or saying yes to everything. It comes from discernment. Let's get into a little bit about discernment. Think of discernment like your fairy godmother. It leads you, it guides you, and shields you. So it's protecting you from the unseen, and it's more so about feeling. And so when you go based off of nonverbal cues, you can understand that there may be wolves in sheep's clothing, and your discernment will allow you to see beneath the veil. So I think we're all curating our lives to a certain degree, but here's where it becomes dangerous. So when a woman who looks to you because she admires you, but this admiration is not coming from a place of inspiration, it's because she wants to become. It is the embodiment of your essence that makes her want to be in your presence, but it is dangerous when she wants to cosplay and cipher your energy. So yes, be selective with your time, your relationships, and even your conversations. It's also getting rid of these notions that you're mean. Saying no is powerful. Every no, it creates space for the right yes. When I began to set boundaries and choose where I place my energy, I attract healthier friendships, better opportunities, and more peace in my life. That you cannot buy. I was watching a YouTube video the other day, and they were basically talking about how when people get to a place of financial prosperity in their lives, some parts of them still feel broken or uneasy. And I truly believe it's the aspect of disconnecting from spiritual mentality. And what that means is to allow yourself to be nourished, not only on a physical level, but deeply where your soul is anchored. And in that knowing, you stop allowing yourself to be detached from the immaterial world. You integrate with it. And that is it for this one.
You know you love me. XOXO.
So this video and these habits isn't about perfection, it's about calling you higher. Which one are you ready to begin practicing? If this video resonated, give it a like. Subscribe for more feminine videos on your becoming. I can be found on Insta at SianiOfficial. And before I let you go, just a lovely reminder.
So when you're told you're not good enough, you tell them, not only am I good enough, I'm more than enough.